Shalom, all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostle Great Millstone, and salutations to you all can teach all truth and sincerity. This will be called Border of Wickedness is Esau Edom. So I'm gonna read this is Genesis chapter 25 and verse 23. It says, "And Yahweh said unto her, Two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger." And this is a prophecy that was told to our foremother Rebecca, who was Isaac's wife, and she was pregnant with twins. One was Esau, and the other one was our forefather Jacob. Because Esau is our evil twin, and before they were Jacob and Esau. Esau was Cain, and our forefather Jacob was Abel, because Cain and Abel came back as Esau and Jacob in the reincarnation, and that's who who they came back as, and that seed of Cain came back into existence as Esau, Edom lineage, and they are that evil, lineage, and that wicked lineage that is the border of wickedness, because Cain, killed Abel because he was jealous, and you know, and Esau, he Salaki, I just lost my train of thought. Salaki. The point is, Esau, Edom, he lied, well, not lied, well, basically he when he went for the blessing, he should have told his father that he's Salaki. Esau should have told his father that Isaac, that he sold his birthright to Jacob, instead of basically crying and begging his father to give him a blessing. Because he was rejected, because it was predestined and set up for Jacob to receive the blessing, and the birthright, which was the kingdom of heaven, having dominion over his brethren, and serve, everything that has to do with the kingdom of heaven being established, But anyway, I'm gonna go to Genesis 27. I'm gonna read verse 30. It's Genesis 27, verse 30. It says, "And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce gone out from the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came in from his hunting, and he also had made savory meat, and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, Let my father arise, and eat of his son's venison, that thy soul may bless me. Because Esau sold his birthright for uncooked meat, which Esau, Edom, which is the red Hebrew Edomite, which are the so-called white people, they love their meat uncooked. Pink bloody meat. That is one of Esau's main traits and delicacies. They don't like their food cooked all the way. Um, it says in verse 34, and when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me even also, O my father. And he said, Thy brother came with subtlety and has taken away thy blessing. And he said, Is not he rightly named Jacob? For he has supplanted me these 2 times. Because the word Jacob, which is Jacob in Hebrew, it means supplanter. And behold, now he has taken away my blessing. And he said, Hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants, and with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing? My father bless me even also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above, and by thy sword shalt thou live, and shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou hast the dominion, and thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, The day of mourning for my father are at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob. And you know, uh, Esau's blessing is the sword. So like, excuse me, because Esau raped, robbed, and murdered with his sword. Um, you know, and his blessing was, the fatness of the earth, dew of heaven. He's been given his time to rule now, because this is his kingdom. The scriptures say in 2nd Ezra 6 verse 9, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. Right now we're living in a time of the age of wickedness, because the wicked are in rulership. Job 9:24, the earth is getting into the hand of the wicked. And right now Esau is enjoying, this is his kingdom. Wickedness is on time hot. On time. Well, it's a high, amount of wickedness, throughout the earth. And, this is his kingdom, basically. But I'm going to move on. I'm going to go to another scripture, John 10:10. This is John 10:10. It says, The thief cometh not but to kill, but for to steal and kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it abundantly. Because that's the devil, the thief, they come in to kill and destroy, rape, rob, and murder, pillage, throughout, lands, and steal and kill, oppress, I'm gonna move on to another scripture, Amos 1 verse 11. Amos 1 verse 11 says, "Thus saith Yahweh, for three transgressions of Edom, and for four I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever." Because Esau will always have a perpetual hatred against the children of Israel, because he keeps pushing that lie that we stole his blessing when he gave it up without even considering his generation, what his blessing, what his birthright would what's the word? What his birthright would mean to his generation. But Jacob understood the birthright. He appreciated the blessing because he understood long term his generation, his seed would benefit from having that blessing, having that birthright. But Esau, he didn't consider, he didn't care, he didn't appreciate the rights of the firstborn. He what's the word? He had no he didn't have no appreciation of those things, and he keeps, I understand pushing that lie, or keep saying he has a perpetual hatred because, you know, you know, because he has, what's the word? He holds a vendetta against Jacob because he what's the word? Think that we our ancestor Jacob wronged him when Jacob didn't do anything but do what was right, you know. Um and like the scriptures say, he that leadeth in captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword shall be killed with the sword. Here's the patient in the face of the saints. We're patiently waiting to put Esau, Edom, in captivity for all the atrocities and pain he caused children of Israel. Because you're going to be paid back for the things you've done to the children of Israel. You know, you know, um, you know, you came against your brother, who was given a blessing, and you know, in the future dominion over you, and that's gonna have to be paid back to you double. That's why in the scriptures it say they should not receive any mercy in the kingdom of heaven. But this is Revelations chapter 13 verse 9 says, "If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and faith of the saints." Yeah, because the saints are patiently waiting to put you in captivity, put us in captivity, to kill you with a sword as you killed us with a sword. We're patiently waiting on the Lord to give us the green light to come against you and to bring you down and destroy you for what you've done to us. But I mentioned this Job 9:24 because the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. It's Job 9:24 says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" And because Esau is in rulership, and he covered up the faces of the judges, the true judges who are the Israelites. The true judge, which is Yahushai, made him look like a pale-faced Caucasian. When Yahushua is from the tribe of Judah, he has woolly hair, very dark skin, bloodshot red eyes, because he loved to drink wine, and he had a very deep, strong voice, loud voice, but his voice is very deep and you know, you know, and he wasn't a soft spoken. He was very austere, strong man, and they made him look like like he wasn't. They made him look like a Caucasian individual, and that's not his look. That's not his appearance, and that's not who his people are. His people are the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all different shades of brown, and he would be a very dark shade of brown. So anyway, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna go to Malachi, um, chapter 1, verse 1. There's This is Malachi chapter 1 verse 1. It says, the burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith Yahweh, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith Yahweh, yet I love Jacob, and I hate Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragon of the wilderness. For the dragons of the wilderness. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh has indignation forever. And indignation is righteous, righteous hatred. The Lord hates you Edomites, you so-called white people who are the red Hebrew Edomites. He hates you. He doesn't love you. He loves Jacob, who are the children of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So anyway, I'm gonna say all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostle, great millstone, and citation Hakim, teaching all truth, sincerity. Shalom.